Evening all, and welcome to episode 10 of season 8 of Factory Town, where last episode I tried to build a new town centre and I couldn't because, well, the reason's quite simple. I hadn't researched civics. That's what it was. So let's do that. Let's research civics and let's carry on from there. Right. It got unlocked. It didn't get researched. There we go. Town centre. Woo. I'm going to put it that way. Because they're all going to face the centre. So the ones on these sides are going to face that way, that one faces down, the ones on that side are going to face this way. Okay, and we can upgrade this straight away. So upgrade and upgrade and upgrade to level 4. There we go. So anyway, so now we have this much range, which is excellent. Doesn't cover this, but that's fine. That is absolutely fine. So let's remove this here. And now, right, decision time. So inputs are on ground level, outputs are above ground level. Okay, that's what we're going for. I'm going to cut this one back so that I can see where the thing is, because I need to remove lots of your nails. Let's see, I've removed all the nails from the belt there. This has still got nothing in it. But if we now go over here, look, this has got nails in it. So it's always the first town centre you have is where they get to. So, yeah. Okay, and then we're going to change this up here as well because I want to. There we go. We want to do the chesting. I'm going to do the same here as well because I mean the slopes are fine, they work, but chest crate, not a chest, it's a crate. Crate. Not it matters which way you face. It really does not matter. Not important. Boom. Boom. There we go. Okay, I'm going to move this up top here again. Get that way. Boom, as needed. Boom. And then you are going to have output and then go that way. Boom. And then you are going to have a crate and a crate. And then you're going to have there. That's a little awkward to get to if I had blocked on this side, so that might become a little awkward to do. But there you go, you are now getting iron plates inside you. I don't know how many you can store, but you are getting them. There we go. That's all going to work now. Awesome. So we've got little crates doing our overhaul things. Looks a bit more professional as well. Yeah. Because that's what this is all about, being professional. Why are you laughing? I can hear you laughing. Stop laughing. We are 100% professional right here. We never get anything terribly wrong and mess anything up and yeah, I can barely finish that sentence. But we are here. We are here. We have another town centre. We have success. Okay. And then this is going to output on this side here. So it is actually going to output from there. So pause the game. Pause the game. Even though the grabbers do, it's a force habit, the grabbers do this whole, hey, what do you want? We want wood. We want wood, please. Wood to come out of here, go along here, go into there. Really, I should have a silo here. So, yeah, the output should be above here. And then when they get to this one, it should be down because this, so from the base, this one is going to be an input. This one's going to be an input. That's going to be... No. They're going to be multiple. They're going to be inputs and outputs. So that doesn't matter. So I suppose technically this should stay in the air, shouldn't it? Yeah, the input should stay in the air, which means these should be in the air, but then they're an input when it comes down here. So I don't know now. Whatever. We'll just build it so it works. Who cares? Who cares? So long as it works. That's all that really matters. Boom. 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 Okay. Then we just need to hit up these three. which is an interesting one because if I put these in here and then put the silos in, it's not going to work because because if I run this out to here and this out to here, and then this one out to here, I can put the silos in and have them down below and go across. I mean, that's doable. Or we could just go in the air. We'll just go in the air. So what we'll do is we'll that one, that one, and that one. And we'll go silo. And we'll go that one, that one, and that one. And yeah, it looks really weird. But then we've saved in the bottom one for I don't know what, whatever. There's space down there things. Maybe I'll do them on the ground. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I should. Maybe I should do these on the ground. I feel like that's a better idea. So I want to do like this. We want to go output, 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 and then into crates if we're going to follow the same conform things. Although all the crates go into the base, so yeah, no, I feel as if the way I was better. And then we'll just have to do the whole floating silo thing, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with it. Nothing wrong with it. Just because we need to leave the gap below just in case we do something below. So yeah. So I'm going around in circles here. Bump, 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 like that, like that, like that, and then we just go. Like that, and hopefully that can get down in time. It can definitely get down in time because it's too high. There we go. Okay, and then we want to have on these three, because this is going to be this one, we want to have planks, we want to have iron plates, and we want to have nails. And unpause and let the thing go, and everything will be awesome. Then we just have to turn on this and this. Oh, this is all turned off, yeah. So this is good. Awesome. Okay. And we're sorted. All we need to do is grab that and move that over here. Nice. Nice. And then we just need to upgrade this, which I've got to pause the game to click because of whatever reason. Requires a grain mill, a stonemason, and a house. Grain mills is something I have not even considered. Actually gets made here. The grain mill stuff also gets made here, so that's what we'll probably use our first quadrant for. Okay, so I left it running for a little tiny bit, and things are going well. Everything is empty here, so we can now move this. This is what I'll do. Now let's move this over here, so it's closer to the actual place we need to be. That grabber and that can stay there. That's absolutely fine, because we're going to put in another crate there. Put in a grabber there. There. Okay. And that should give this access to one house now. Yep, it's got access to 3 houses. 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah. How many do we need for processing? We need 10 houses, a grain mill, and a stonemason. Now, the stonemason is going to be an interesting one because I don't know where to put it. This is all going to be forges, and we've left a gap here for more forges should we require it. Wood is something that I know we're going to need more of, so we're going to have 3 sets of those here. Then we're going to need paper for things. So I think we're going to have two lots making paper. Then we can put stonemason on the end of that. The problem is that I don't... I mean, stone brick is sellable, but it's not the best thing for it. If we come here... Oh no, stone brick is its own thing, so yeah, so we do want to sell stone brick. Okay, so maybe we'll need more of that. The processing zone is going to be an interesting one, because I need more than we have. So this quadrant's all going to be forges. Okay, so we've got our forges doing iron, we've got forges doing nails, then we're going to have forges doing gold bars, and then the last one is going to be the steam pipes. We have 1 on the end doing steam pipes, because they don't sell, they're just for us. This side we're going to have 4 lots doing reinforced planks, because they are used in several other places. This side will all be workshop. We're then going to have, I think, pickaxes next, and then axes afterwards. That is if pickaxes and axes are, yeah, they are separate things. So pickaxes, we're going to have 3 of it. And remember, because it's a circle, because the base, the town centre provides a circle, up close we can fit 4 in a row. So going this way, we can fit 4 in a row. Then as you go down 1, you can fit 3. And then down another one, you can fit 2. And then the last one, you can fit 1. And then you run out of room. The town centres can't reach any further. So 4 are going to make reinforced planks. 3 will do pickaxes. Maybe. Oh, actually, do you know what? No, they won't. No, they won't, because pickaxes and axes are industry. They're not processing. So you won't do them here. So we'll do wooden wheels. Although wooden wheels aren't used that much. Maybe we could put stone in here? I mean, stuff can all be moved anyway. But yeah, maybe we'll put stone in here. Maybe that's not such a bad idea. Let's run this over here. And let's say we're going to do stonemason here, doing the same sort of thing. Now the problem is that I'm already running out of space. Because this is going to be reinforced plank, so that's going to come across to go down to there. And if I have stone here, also I don't think I can do that gap that often, can I? Because if we're going to get 4 out here, that potentially means we're going to get 4 out here. And if I leave that gap in it, we can't do as many. I'm not too sure which way I want to go with this now, because we'll go with the gaps just left and right. That's it. We won't go up and down. We'll connect it kind of here. Maybe I do want to have the gaps in between, and then just go like 3, and 2. I don't know, because basically, if we was to put the stonemason here like this, then we had a barn for the stone, obviously coming in this way because we're this, and then we had a barn there. That's our standard lookout. We got reinforced planks coming to here and going along, and then going down to the base. That's fine. We then have stone from the base coming out above, coming along, going along here to there. That's fine. But then the stone brick can't get in there because there's no more spaces. So I don't know. that you can only have 6 inputs or outputs on each side of the building, and we would be using all 6 there. We do have this side has no inputs and outputs on it at all, so I could bring the stone maybe out this way and down and in. I'm not sure, but then we're going to have grain on this side. Oh, sorry. I'm going to have grain over here, and grain's going to require a lot of input and output. So I don't know. I don't know how I'm going to quite do this. We may have to shrink these down a little bit. We could do that. We can shrink them down a little bit because we can move the house back one and shrink them down by 1 square. And have them not square, we have them slightly shrunk down. That wouldn't be a problem, and that would just say, I know it would only say 1 tile, but that would mean that potentially we could have like a 4 gap in between. Wouldn't work for here, and this is our main problem. So that's not really going to help us there. I don't know. I don't know how to tackle that problem. Because I can't go any higher or any lower here because we need the path. We need the path running outside, and higher won't connect to it, and lower won't do what we need to do. Yeah, we could output this side and come out this way. That's fine. This isn't. This is going to be used because this is where stuff's going to come out to go back to the train station. So. Yeah, and I remember saying before that we could maybe use 5 wire because we've got the paths, but I can't do that because the corners are used. So I can't actually bring it out and make it go out one. I feel like we are going to have a bottleneck of just space doing things. So we might have to change things up, but we'll change them up at a later date if we do, because I can't think of any... I can't think of any way right now to get around it. I'm going to move these down here. The thing already is that we're going to be coming out of here and going up and over anyway to go above the silos. So that's, you know, it's not a major problem. Okay, let's turn this back on, let's turn that back on, let's let that go and do its thing. So yeah, so if we move the stonemason to here, we want to have this come out and go into this barn here. We want to do something like that. You aren't needed anymore, sorry. And you want to go into that barn there. Okay, and we're going to use up all the stuff here. So I'm going to say, let's just get a over the top. And I don't know. I don't think this works here actually. No, I didn't think that did work there. It needs to be hardened. It works for letting the path connect, but doesn't work for letting the So I just basically want to empty this barn. That's what it is. Yeah, you lot can just drop onto there. Be done with it. Oh, we could. This should still work. This should still pull out this barn. Okay. Yes. Yeah. There we go. Oh, be facing that way, doing our little connection thing. Do it that way. Output there and there. You pause the game. So you should be full of, the top one should be stone brick. This one should be stone and stone, stone. Okay. And then we want to do a grabber here and here. And you want to be stone brick, and you want to be stone brick, and you want to be stone brick. Okay, there we go. Right, turn this one back on, and then we'll be working a little bit better. Okie dokie. And then you can now put all your goods into there, and that's all good. You can do that and empty that, and then you can stop once this is empty, and we can figure out better ways of doing things. Okay. Okay. So what we need to do, realistically, we need to look at unlocking mining, because 1, 2, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, that's not going to be in our way. So yeah, if we can unlock mining and get ourselves a mine going here instead of just a barn, then this would help, and we can run it this way and connect it up to the where the train stations and things are going to go. So let's have a look at our research. Mining requires industrial research points. How do you get them? They're produced by a laboratory. Okay, let's unlock the laboratory. There you go, we have industrial and nature research points. And let's see with this. Now, I've never used a laboratory. Now, the laboratory is knowledge. It's going to go in the center because we're not doing any knowledge stuff. So it's going to go here somewhere. So we want you making industrial knowledge, which requires a book and requires iron plates. Interesting. Interesting. So you make paper, that's fine. You books don't have any happiness either at all, but paper does, doesn't it? Paper, not happiness, sorry. Processing. Paper is processing. So paper we want to make over here and then ship it out. It's not, I mean, it is sold, but it's not something that we want to be selling. Because enchanted books are way better, so we don't really want to be selling paper. Although we do kind of early on, because it gives us a research point early on. So until we're making books, but then we need to make books right now. So let's do that. Let's do that. Let's make books. So this is going to be our lumber mill place over here. We've decided that. So you're doing wood, and then we want paper. So let's just copy this and paste it. Can't afford, we need more stone. Aha. You've used up all your stone producing the things there. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. That's been used up there. That's good. We don't want that anymore. And then you can go, and you can go. Okie dokie. There we go. So, we're going to have stone coming into here. I don't know where a stone mine is. We've got iron over there. We've got stone here. This could work. We could connect that into this system as well and have another input down here. And again, I'm just looking at it straight away. We hit the snag of we've got iron coming in, we've got stone, we've got wood coming in. If we need any other inputs, we're kind of screwed. We could come down these outside ones and go in, but and the problem isn't the space. I mean, we could, as I said, go five 5 wide. The problem is that the base only has so many inputs and outputs to it. So it becomes a little awkward. I mean, wood we need, because wood needs to go over to here. But on the opposite side of that, wood does not need to go into here. We're using it as fuel. We could replace this central wood line with coal. And then have the wood come over here to where it's needed, which would probably make sense if we had wood coming in this way, because this is where all the lumber mills are going to be. So if I then, now I should be able to copy this and afford it. No, I still can't afford it. I got 20, I thought odd. I thought I deleted more barns than that. Guess I didn't. What's in here? We got that there, that's fine. So we do need more stone, so let's just get our workers doing that. They're not going to be very quick, but that's fine. They can get in there and deliver stone to there, which will then be outputted to all these on the outside, and then we won't have any. But we'll get some stone eventually. Can't even afford that one. We have literally 20 stone. Wow. Okay. So books and things are going to be produced in the center as well. So let's remove these trees. Didn't seem to dragging over. Didn't seem to cause any major problems. I've been looking into whether dragging the resource one or just clicking with the button causes more coins to be spent, because I'm sure sometimes there's a weird issue where you just get absolutely yoinked all your money off of you. So yeah. Okay, so let's run a road down to here, and let's run that same road down here. You're now in the way. And this is going to be central point. Zoom, zoom. School, go over there. Lumber mill, you can actually be deleted, as can this workshop. That will. Okay. So yeah, that is central point. Between all of the places, that will be central point, which means that we know where the next town's going to be over there. That's fine. That's fine. So I don't need to put you on a path. That's not important. You're not going to get any happiness bonus anyway. So you need books. So we're going to produce paper over here. I'm dithering about, I'm afraid. I'm very sorry. I'm dithering around. It's going to be that way. I'm going to face it that way. There we go. And then we're going to have that. I don't know if that's a good idea or not. Probably not. I don't think that's travelling fast enough to feed all of these at once. No, doesn't look like it. Oh, stop. This should be paper. I forgot. We made a mistake. That's okay. That's okay. You can do what you're doing. Go into here, and then we'll just clear you out. With a wagon. Yeah. Okay. Oh, we can't afford a wagon. Right, I'm going to let this run for a while so we can hopefully build up some resources of bits and pieces, and then we'll come back next episode and we will try and create our paper and then create other bits and pieces, and hopefully everything will be awesome. So, thank you very much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this one, and I hope to see you again in the next one. And until then, as always, have fun.